Hello everyone, welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift 2 for the PlayStation Portable. I have not played this game in over 2 months as of this recording, so I have to get on that. So now we're doing Carl's story mode. Carl is definitely a character I don't want to play as. Not because I hate Carl or anything, but I just don't buy with his playstyle, so we're gonna keep this shit on stylish like every other character I can't play as. Holy shit. Deep within the slums of the 13th hierarchical city, Kaizouwar, the boy vigilante Carl Clover, his gigantic doll, walked through the streets, their heads bowed.
Oh, what is going on with me? My head, it's just been aching so much lately. There's no need to worry, sis. I think it might just be a minor migraine coming on. Seriously, though. Don't worry, okay?
Despite his assurance, the headache continues to grow in intensity. The young boy does his best to hide his pain expression and continues walking in silence. He has more important things to worry about than a simple headache. Yet he's a man on a mission.
Nirvana. Analyzing condition.
Sis!
Target still active. Resuming destruction routine.
Sis! Sis! Stop! Don't you dare touch my sister!
Don't you touch my giant doll, damn it. I spent so much time on it.
Destruction of Nirvana. Confirmed.
Ada?
Nu just pulled off the cancel culture on Nirvana because she said a slur on Twitter. Yeah, Carl, wonder what that was about, man. I wonder if that has something to do with the Continuum shift.
Like I said, don't worry about me, sis. You're right. We need to find it as soon as possible. The Azure Grimoire.
Yeah, I gotta find that Azure. Gotta find that Azure.
What's the matter, sis? Isn't that...
It's him, Ragnar the Bluge. Ragnar the Bluge, goddammit.
Wow, sis, you're truly amazing. I guess our luck is in today. I never imagined we'd find the Azure Grimoire so quickly.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It appears that
he's with Noelle. Because remember, Noelle was with Ragnar
right,
at the beginning of Continuum Shift? Because we left at the end of Calamity Trader together?
For a while. That area over there should be perfect for staying concealed. Come along, sis.
With that, Carl quietly moves into the shadows.
I can't be absolutely certain, but it looks like there's only one other person with him. From this angle, I can't say for sure.
The wind blows strongly, enough to drown out what they're saying. But as luck would have it, one of the two people begin moving in his direction. Parts of their conversation became audible.
Okay. Ragnar the Blood Edge, I'll let you go this time. But when we meet each other again, it will be as enemies.
Noelle, arrest him. You are a police officer. Arrest him, damn it.
That voice.
Arrest him. He's right there. At least try. I know the relationship's complicated, but you're not doing your job, Noelle.
She's gone now. Thank goodness.
You can't just not arrest your brother. Your quote-unquote brother.
What was that, sis? Why are you so interested in Miss Noelle all of a sudden? But she doesn't have anything to do with this.
You know what I want? You know what? I want to believe that Nirvana isn't really saying anything. I just want to believe that like characters like Valkenhayn and because Valkenhayn knows what she's saying, right? And I want to believe that Carl and Celica are just crazy. Like I just want to believe all three of those characters are just insane. It's like yeah, we guess you're saying this. Oh man. Carl creeps a little closer and cautiously peers from around the wall he is hiding behind. It seems that Ragnar is lost deep within his own thoughts. Ragnar can think. No, I'm kidding. That's not what Rachel would say. That was what Rachel would say.
I wonder what's so important to him. He's left himself wide open, but yes, sis, I'm well aware of just how dangerous he is. It's very much like
And you. I can almost feel your eyes on me. How long do you plan on cowering in the shadows?
The shock of having Ragnar so contemptuously point him out only lasts a second. Carl quickly regains his composure and slowly saunters toward Ragnar the Blood Edge.
So, you were able to sense my presence. I'm impressed, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
You're that kid vigilante. What do you want, brat? I don't have time to play with kids.
You may not. However, Mr. Ragnar the Blood
Mr.
Edge,
Ragnar
I
T.
do.
Blood Edge.
Last warning, kid. I'm really not in the mood for this bullshit. If you don't want me to hand you your head, I strongly suggest that you just turn around and walk away. Now.
Whoa, Ragnar. Whoa!
Do you really think that mere words would deter me?
Nah, but it was worth a shot.
Now, sis,
Of course.
defeat Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Of course.
And get the Azure. Let's get on with this.
He's like, nah.
So we
I tried to sound threatening there, but it didn't work. But I tried. Can't blame Ragnar for trying. Oh shit, I forgot. Carl. Carl. Nirvana, put in some work, because like you're literally like the only character doing something. Shit. I suck. Even on stylish, I suck. Dead. Yeah, get his ass, Nirvana, please. That's one thing I hate about playing by Carl. I mean, I just can't play Carl. I don't know why did we create a character like this. Damn puppet characters.
For second thoughts now, you little punk.
You're very strong. Just as I suspected.
I told you from the start what I was gonna do to you. Now scram, kid. You bother me.
Sis?
Sister! Oh shit, Jen. Where did Jen come from? What the hell? Just popped in out of nowhere. In that one moment of hesitation, Nirvana slash. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm dumb. That's a flashback of one of the goddamn possibilities. Damn. Anyway, in that one moment of hesitation, Nirvana slashes Ragnar with one of her blades. Carl's vision becomes blurred. After that, all he can remember is the burning sensation of his wounds.
Oh, thank you, sis.
I got him, Carl. I got him.
You're right,
He was.
sis. I still can't.
He got distracted by the Continuum shift.
without you. Yes. Thanks.
Nirvana, you bitch.
I don't know what kills me every time. It's like Nirvana. You. It just kills me every time.
Ragnar the Blood Edge. Help? I have to go after him. I need to take possession of the Azure. Oh.
Master Carl,
Oh look, it's Bang.
I heard a commotion and came as quickly as I could, but I never expected this. Curses. It seems I was too late. Master Carl, you must hang on. I shall take you to the hospital immediately. You mustn't go toward the light, Master Carl.
Go towards the light, Carl. We have enough children alive. No, I'm playing. There's too many kids alive in this day and age. Just die already. I'm playing. That's messed up. I don't know why I said that. It's effed up. That's actually pretty effed up.
You mean to say Miss Lychee is not available?
Yeah, she said that she had something really important to take care of.
Yeah, she'll go chase around some goop man.
Then it appears that both my luck and my ideas have run out.
Well, you could start by setting him down on the bed over there. I am familiar with some emergency treatment.
Oh, thank you, young lady.
As Bang began to lift Carl, he felt a piercing glare bore into the back of his head.
Hold it right there!
Huh?
What did you do to little Carl?
You mean me?
Who else would I be talking to? Look at the poor boy. He's just one big...
Oh yeah, Carl. Yeah. Oh, sorry, not Carl. Yeah, Noelle, run up to Bang and suspect that he hurt Carl, and yet you look at Ragnar. I get the point, but look at Ragnar, an actual criminal, and don't do nothing. I get it. Complicated BlazBlue bullshit. You can't have Ragnar confront Noelle like that, but like, she's not exactly the best officer. She's not going to arrest him, but like it's just funny that like she should be doing that.
Wait a second. You misunderstand.
She has a job and she's not doing it. Goddamn, Noelle.
That's what they all say. I've heard it all before, criminal.
Noelle, you couldn't even.
Criminal? No, I speak nothing
You didn't even.
but
You
the
were.
truth. Honesty runs in my
Shit, bro.
veins.
I don't give a shit how crazy the family relationship. Noelle, you got a job. You do it.
You are? I am Linwa.
You gotta get that paper, Noelle.
Bang was the one who brought this child in. You don't seem to be lying.
I wonder what Noelle's arrest records
Or
are.
if you're threatened
Like,
for
the
something.
NOL has to have an arrest records, okay? They're practically police officers. So, like, I want to know what Noelle's actual arrest record is. I want to see if there's actually, like has it reached the double digits?
Oh, it's nothing.
Noelle's probably, like, arrested 4 people since she became an actual NOL officer.
But to call me a criminal? How?
Whoops, hit the button too early.
Say something?
Nothing.
Anyway, we should be helping Carl right now.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. I forget, I'm not gonna start.
Yes, that we should.
Now you're gonna start.
Let's take him inside.
That's what we should. Okay, misunderstanding solved. As Noelle approaches Carl to help him out and help him in the bed, Nirvana extends her razor-sharp claws and trains in on Noelle. Okay. Nirvana, goddamn.
What devilry is this? A puppet moving without a master?
Huh. You think I'm just some kind of puppet? I'm like
Please
a
put me
weapon.
down, Master Bang.
Whoa, Carl.
Master Carl, you have returned. Huh? What is the matter? Please, remain calm.
Sis, so she's our enemy? It's just that... No. If you say she's our enemy, then it must be true.
See, I understand that Carl's life is messed up, but I can understand why people get frustrated with the guy.
That seems to be settled.
Like
As
I
much
get
as
it.
I
The
regret
kid's messed up in the head, but I get why it could be frustrating for some people. Like he's so like Carl could be a nice kid when it comes down to it, but he's so messed up and so gung ho. He's willing to just kill people. Like I get he's not right in the head, and fair enough. I totally understand that. Like Relius really messed him up, but like it's just I get why people are mad. They don't like care for Carl. Plus I don't like his gameplay. I don't hate Carl. I get why he's like so bonkers, and like I just don't find Carl as a particularly interesting character. I find Relius more interesting than Carl because of how he just like I don't know. Like I feel like Relius is a more interesting character because of how he acts and how his actions influence Carl, not how Carl was influenced by Relius's actions. I don't know. If that makes any sense, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just saying shit. I apologize. I'm just saying shit, but I'm just speaking my mind. And there's literally no other opportunity I have but this.
Why? It's time for the finale. Goodbye, Miss.
Because this isn't the first time Carl has done this. He seems pretty gung-ho about killing people.
I will
Well,
not let
attempting to kill people. Nirvana's attack is inches from piercing Noelle's torso when it is stopped by Bang's gigantic nail.
What are you doing, Master Bang?
I would never dream of interrupting a fair duel.
That's not a fair duel,
What
Bang.
you do here, Master
He's
Carl,
literally trying to kill
is
Noelle.
anything but fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Your behavior confuses and saddens me, Master Carl.
Actually, like, your behavior confuses and saddens me.
Your wounds. She had no intention of crossing blades with you.
Mr. Bang,
What has happened to you, Master Carl? Perhaps you had best cool down a little.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Damn, Carl.
Huh?
You know nothing about me. You! Just leave me alone! Come on, sis. It's time we left.
I think that's probably why I just don't like the kid characters in BlazBlue. They're all frustrating in their own way.
Master Carl.
Like, Carl is definitely no Platinum, but I think Platinum has that edge about her where she's like really, she has that humor factor that, even though people don't like her for being a brat, I guess it's like, how to describe it? There's 2 ways of how to describe this. Platinum goes, like, bratty child, and she acts out in a way that's just like, definitely isn't appropriate for other people. It's like, yeah, she just insult and yell and belittle people, whatever she comes across. Carl's more frustratingly childish in a way. I guess it's not a good way to talk about that.
Overdone it a little. little bit.
But yeah, I get why people don't like Carl, but I don't hate him personally.
Alright, sis.
He's just not an
Really?
entertaining character to me
I'm just
at all.
a little tired.
Like Carl doesn't get enough interaction with other characters for it to work for me personally. And like, you know, when he does, it kind of goes back. It's like, yeah, Carl's not, you know, he's following his dad's footsteps in a way. So I get it, but like, it's kind of frustrating to see Carl just do what he does. If that, it's so hard to describe. It's just so hard to describe. Still feeling the effects of his battles with Ragnar and Noel, Carl finds it impossible to catch his breath. He reluctantly removes a small green ball from one of his pockets. Oh shit, he has a potion.
Bottle with a regeneration ARCSYS sealed this.
That's literally a potion.
Side effects scare me. But I don't have much of a choice right now.
That is literally a potion equipped with regen. Without hesitation, Carl removes the seal on his bottle and downs its contents at one swallow.
Oh, now, if I can just find a quiet place to rest. Oh, what's the matter, sis? Huh? The librarian. And that uniform. Zero Squadron. Who are you? I don't recall being acquaintances with the Wing of Justice.
Oh, perhaps you have.
Carl Clover. Is that you, Carl? Oh, that voice. It's me, Carl. Tsubaki Yayoi. Don't you remember me?
The person before Carl removes the mask, worn only by members of the Wings of Justice. The face behind it is all too familiar. No one can mistake that beautiful, glossy red hair.
Miss Tsubaki. Then you do remember me. I'm touched. Even so, I regret that we have to meet this way after so long.
You know what's funny to me? I like how all the members in the military academy like kind of treat each other as like, man, it's been so long. And even though it's been like a few years, like I know Carl was like little, but like he wasn't that little. That's what kind of makes me laugh. I know they're all grown adults now and they were still like, you know, kids back in the military academy, but like it wasn't that, the gap between that wasn't that long. But then again, it's the world of BlazBlue. Time is a weird thing in BlazBlue, considering the fact that all the, you know, there's the time loops and the continuum shifts and the old alternate realms, and like it's just BlazBlue's a weird place.
So you're a member of this
Real
Zero
weird
Squadron
realm.
now, Tsubaki? I suppose I should have expected as much from the famous Yayois.
And the one thing that gets me about Carl is that like he has this side to him that like, yeah, he just is, he's kind of a dick. Like Carl's kind of an asshole, and I get it, but like he kind of just floss between, yeah, I'm a generally nice guy, and like, yeah, I'm just kind of a piece of shit. And that's what kills me, right? And I get what he's aiming for. It just kind of frustrates me in how he acts. But I give Carl some slack because he's just a kid with his life effed up. I just don't particularly like him. I don't hate him, but I don't like him either.
His name, Relius Clover. But that's judging by your expression. It seems that you do, in fact, know something.
And I get he has to get in the fights, you know, for all this to happen, because like, you know, you're going through too long in the story. Well, you can't, have a fight. But like Carl he's always just trying to attack people. And I guess he's trying to get information, but like he's always want to go on the offensive.
Then I wouldn't be here right now.
He's always trying to attack people every time. And I get, they say that Nox Victoris can put a strain on your brain, you know, on your mental state, and can make you a little bit manic. I can understand that. So Nirvana's influence on Carl is also a bad thing, combined with his own mental trauma. But just, it's so annoying to deal with. Like, it's annoying to deal with. I'm tired of Carl. I get so tired of Carl. That's why I just don't like the character. Like, it's so much, it's just too much. Whatever. I'm done. I'm gonna keep complaining about Carl because I still like more story modes to get through with him. But like, I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. It's how I do shit. Oh god. Oh shit.
Not bad.
Get his ass. Oh shit. I said his ass. That's freaking Tsubaki. Shit. Playing Carl on Stylish feels so weird. Like, it's mostly Chrome Phantasma and Continuum. In Central Fiction, you got more control of the characters in Stylish mode, to be honest.
That potion from made me more than a little skeptical. But It seems to have worked as advertised. Carl, now let's continue our conversation. I was asking about my father, if I remember correctly. Keep in mind, I held back so that you'd still be able to talk.
Like, you see this shit? Like, they always play up Carl to be more like this. Yeah, I'm menacing in my own way. I'm kind of this, I'm kind of this cruel bastard of it. I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want to get at times. It's just like, it's frustrating, man. Like, hey, like, come on, Carl. Have some tact, my guy. I get you're crazy, but have some tact. Whoops, I didn't read the text. God damn it.
Hey there, little Carl. Long time no see.
Hell, Hazama has a better time acting this way than you do.
Why does it seem as if my past is coming
And he's
back
all
to
kinds
me?
of crazy.
Is there some sort of class reunion I'm not aware of?
A class reunion. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, that isn't the case. However, you're just as cute and cuddly as ever. It almost makes me want to care about what you have to say, but I can't let you have Tsubaki.
Makoto casually dismisses the thinly disguised malice and contempt in Carl's words and matches his calm, arrogant demeanor.
Why do you feel the need to interfere? Don't tell me you of the library actually understand loyalty.
Because we're friends. I have no other reason besides that.
I find that very difficult to believe. But more importantly, it seems that you're a member of the intelligence.
Yeah, because Carl has no friends. He has his sister who's a robot.
If that's the
Beep
case,
boop.
then you probably know far more about my father's whereabouts than she does.
Father? What are you talking about?
He's talking about Relia's Clover. Don't worry about me, Makoto. You have to run. He's a lot stronger than you think.
Whoa, hold up there a minute. What do you plan on doing in your condition? Were you planning on holding him off while I make good my escape? You might want to lay off the comic books for a while.
Dude.
Makoto.
Oh, I see. Tsubaki, please just keep quiet right now. Oh, I see.
So, you do know about him after all. I was sure that the intelligence department would have a great deal of information to share. Right, sis?
Yeah, Carl.
Tsubaki, I think it's time to run.
Oh god. Oh F.
Makoto, what are you...
Makoto picks up Tsubaki, tosses her over her shoulder like she waited nothing and sprints away. The credit that Makoto made earlier now makes perfect sense.
Do you think I'll let you get away? Let's go, sis.
Carl, you gotta stop, brother. You gotta let them girls go.
Better luck next time. It seems you've got much to learn, young Carl.
Wait! Wow, she's fast. I think I've lost sight of her. However, I have every intention of getting the information I need.
Carl!
This is my chance. There are 2 people in Kagutsuchi that know about my father.
Yep.
Sis, what's
I
wrong?
wonder if the next person is Lychee related. I think the first option is the canon ending one, if I remember correctly.
I think we'll be okay here. Tsubaki, do you think you can stand?
Yes, thank you, Makoto. I didn't expect you to show up. What were you doing there?
Well, I was doing a little snooping for the intel department, but